Hello, my name is Victoriia Vradii. I continue the series of video lessons of the project From Simple to Complex. Today I'll show you the hair dyeing technique ombre with horizontal border and transfer of one color into the other.
Ombre is a dyeing technique ensuring transition from roots to lighter ends. For better result, apply 3 tints with different color depths. For beginning of working this technique, separate hair into 4 sections. Separate hair by central parting from forehead to center of nape. Then separate hair with radial parting from upper part of hair to the ear. Start applying the dye. First, color the right nape area. Start with a darker tint and apply in all the roots along the perimeter of the section. Follow the same technique in the frontal section. At the edge of hairline, apply the product delicately, avoiding nuding the skin. Apply the dye with brush tip to dye hair fast and accurate. Using the soft brush, you ensure a tailored touch to skin surface of client's head. Separate a horizontal section at the nape and dye hair roots unevenly. Apply the product, avoiding the edges. Separate hair by horizontal partings to create another section. Dye this section in the same technique. Dye hair excluding edges of lines. Proceed working in the same technique and dye the radial parting to the ends of section. Proceed working in the same technique on the other side. Follow the same technique in the frontal section. Go to the right section behind at the nape and take the lower lock separated horizontally. Place the clear mesh under hair not to mud the skin. Spread color starting from roots to add softness and vagueness of colors at the same time. To create unevenness, apply mid-tint to the middle of hair length and start from ends of roots color. Work with brush tip, avoiding sharp edge. The last color is lighter. It's applied on the rest of lengths and ends of hair. Move up to mid-tint to stamp the colors. Separate this section with a clear mesh. Separate the next horizontal section. Spread the color just like in the previous case. Put the mid-tint on the third of hair length, on the middle of hair starting from the ends of roots color. Spread the color so that to avoid edges between the tints. Apply the product on the rest of lengths to avoid distinction. Separate this section with a clear mesh. To have the longest sheet for dyeing hair, apply some product on the edge to attach one to the other from below. Length of the dyed roots depends on the style and length of the haircut. Ideally, it has to stretch on 1/3 of hair length. Proceed working in the same technique. Apply lots of bleaching product to hair ends. Then move up to the mid color. Apply the product deep in the brush to avoid distinction of colors. Separate the lock with a clear mesh. Use the same technique of applying and separating locks in the left area, just as in the right one. Separate the horizontal lock from edge of hair growth. Stretch the color from roots along the length, applying the mid-tint on the middle and moving to the lighter tint on the ends with uneven application. Make the parallel horizontal parting and use the same method of applying the product from central parting on the entire section. At the frontal part, while finishing the technique, you have to foresee and visualize how the color will lay on the hair. Working with the upper part, apply the contour so that it's a bit darker near the face. Follow the same method on the other side. Start with the brush will let you make the color swag and give the possibility to see the slight transit from darker to the light tint. Ombre is a dyeing technique consisting of the deep tint from roots to lighter on the ends of hair. For better result, apply 3 colors of different depths. Finish applying the dye, then work the hair and make toning on the bleached hair, depending on the desired result.
If you like this lesson, click like button, subscribe for my channel at YouTube, and you will see many interesting videos.
La biostétique.